Hey, Jonathan here, but my friends call me the Catfish King, and I'm going to show you how to catch early summer big channel catfish. Now what I'm doing today is I've came down this creek arm. I've kind of made a choke point here, kind of towards the end of it. And I got a shallow sandbar to my right, and I got kind of a deeper scow to my left. In the bank with some timber. I'm in 14 feet of water. Water temp is 79 degrees, and there is bait fish and bluegills and perch all over this cove, feeding on all the plankton and stuff. Pretty sure the catfish are in spawning mode right now. But right now, it being nighttime during the summer, I'm more in a more open area, more sandy flats, because these catfish are coming in hunting all these bait fish up in here. You know, because the fish kind of come out of the structures at night, and the bait fish are feeding on the plankton and the catfish are feeding on the bait fish. So I've got deeper waters out behind me, and I've just got my spread, you know, taking up the whole side of the cove here, so creating a choke point, so that way any cats coming into the shallows will see my baits, and any cats leaving the shallows will see my baits. But hopefully we'll get some in the boat tonight. All right, got me the first one with a nut bite. Feels pretty good. Let's get some more light on here. This is some early summer night catfishing. Looks like I got me a floppy channel. Not a bad one. Good start. All right, my GoPro locked up on me again, but I got a double here. I'm really trying to keep him off the anchor. Oh, dang, I think he's tangling this one. And he's on the anchor rope. Oh, I'm gonna have a mess here. He looks good, but he's all tangled up. My lines and my anchor. Should have grabbed the net. Ugh. Ugh. There we are. That's a little bit better one. All right, so a very nice double to start the night off with. A nice, what was it, 23 inch 5.4 channel catfish. Big old pot belly. And the second one, these big ones love the anchor ropes. The 26 inch 7.5 channel cat. Let's look at him. Nice solid channel. All right, hopefully we'll get some more in a boat. Alright, we got one. This is off a cut white perch. He's coming at the boat quick. He was playing with it for a while. He finally decided to take it. This might be the biggest one tonight. He definitely don't want to come up. It's a nice big old channel. Oh yeah. Heavy. He might be in the teens. So, yeah, he's good hook. Can't get much better than that right there if the circle hooks. I see I downsized to the 6/0 because, you know, I kept losing fish on some of my previous trips. I'd have them on the hook and they'd end up popping off real quick. But for one like that, that's definitely could have used the 8/0. All right, nice 9-pound, 9.2 pound channel catfish, 28 inches long, off a cut white perch head. He's the biggest one today. And off you go. Need a little help? There you go. All right, so that's 3 in the boat. Would have had a lot more had that bluegill not double hook itself and had that one not get hooked on the bottom. Yeah, I would, you know, just snap the line by now, but with this whole coronavirus still going on, tackle's in short supply. I've got weights coming in the mail and they've been taking forever. Good thing my wife got me my new melting pot to make my own weights, but the hooks, most of the stores are completely out right now because the whole supply chain is messed up. Well, I got another hour or so I can stay out, so hopefully we'll get some more big ones in the boat. So yeah, one way I got my bait: get you a can of worms, a bobber and a little hook, and just cast up on the bait, catch you some bluegills or some white perch. Just make sure you check your local state regulations of what kind of fish you can use. And if you have a cast net, know how to throw it, catch some shad. If you notice, I was catching some earlier and I pulled in all kinds of muck and water gets on my boat when I throw in the net. I need to get some kind of better pump. I got this little hand pump. But now that it's daylight, I can kind of give you a more better view of where I'm at. And I'm more towards the end of the cove here. Right there is the deeper waters in the 20s. And right here is the point it kind of funnels. So I'm in this choke point. So any fish coming in or out, they're gonna swim by my rods and baits. So right here I got a shallow sandbar, and then a steep drop off right here. So I got my lines in different depths. When I first got here, shine my light, I could see all the shad, bluegill, and white perch up at the top eating the plankton. And you can still see a lot of activity out throughout the cove, all kinds of splash. But yeah, one summertime tip, you know, good times are either really early or kind of late towards the evening or sundown. You know, it's cooling off. The fish will head to the shallow waters to hunt for bait fish. You know, during the day, they're gonna be down deep under structure. The sun's just gonna be blazing, and plus you got everyone out in the lake jet skiing and water skiing, tubing, all that. So really early morning and really late in the evenings, really good times. Another thing about summertime is you can generally pick a spot and just stay at it. You know, I've been at this spot all night morning, but I've had constant activity. But during the summer, the catfish are moving a lot more, especially compared to how they would be at winter. You know, winter, you gotta keep changing spots every 15 to 30 minutes if you don't get no action. Now, if I'd sat here for 45 minutes, an hour, and had absolutely no activity, then yeah, I probably would have changed spots, but I've constantly had some kind of hit, fish bite, catch a fish, fish pop off, so it was a pretty good spot, so that's why I've stuck throughout the whole night morning. This is just another quick after work trip, just a few hours. I'll get some sleep so I can work later on today. But we did catch 3 of them today. 5-pounder, 7-pounder, 9-pounder. You know, those are pretty solid channel catfish. Would have had a lot more in a boat, but you know, one got hung, one popped off, and I've had several hits, just no hookups. Bait double hooking itself, or they just didn't get hooked up for some reason. But remember, for the bait, I used live bluegill, white perch, and shad, and then I ended up using some cut perch and bluegill. You know, you can always use your worms, chicken livers, stink baits, dip baits, all like that. But if you really want to just try to up your size of fish, I highly recommend live or cut bait fish. Just always check your local state's regulations of what you can use. But I hope this video helps you catch some catfish out there this summer. And if it does, like and subscribe.